Earlier, these 10 couples danced on ice for your votes. By the end of tonight's show, one of them will hang up their skates and leave the ice for good. It's Dancing on Ice, the Skate Off. Your hosts, Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby.
Welcome back to Dancing on Ice, the Skate Off. The lines will be closing in a matter of seconds. Earlier tonight, our 10 stars skated their hearts out in an attempt to win yours.
But for one of them, it won't have been enough, because at the end of the show, another 2 of our stars will find themselves in the skate-off.
And you've run out of time to save them because the lines are now closed. Do not vote now, as your vote won't be counted, but you may still be charged.
We'll shortly reveal which 2 stars will have to skate for survival. But first, here's a chance to catch up with this evening's excitement on the ice and the drama backstage.
The lift didn't go up at the end, and for me there were a couple of stuttering, just stiff moments in these. This wasn't necessarily a great performance for you.
I think Robin's comments were really fair, and overall I think we did, a decent performance. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it, and we got through the Macarena. We enjoyed it. Hopefully everybody else did too.
This wasn't your best week. I mean, you took a stumble. I think, okay, a great moonwalk, but throughout it was a little too polite for me, and not convincing.
I let my head take over myself, and I think I need to stop doing that. I wanted as close to perfection as I could for myself, but it weren't quite there, so that was the frustrating thing about it. But Jason was totally fair in what he said.
What a difference a week makes. You really seem to have recovered your confidence. You do it for me, Zoe. You're a fighter, and you came out fighting.
It's just so overwhelmed with the overall score, and especially with Ruthie's comments. I'm just really over the moon. I just can't believe it. I'm just feeling really good, and yeah, hopefully everyone at home liked it.
There's no doubt, Ellery, that you have strength and power, but I want to see a bit more of who you are on the ice. That performance was far too safe for me.
Well, I think it was very, very important that I did a safe performance because of the elements what were involved in lifting.
I think that Ruthie should be 10 feet in the air, and then maybe we can talk about safety.
This is the hardest routine so far for you, and I think you did really well.
Yes, that's all very good and well, but you need some constructive criticism in order to...
She gets it every day.
In order...
every day.
I've performed this song for the last 30 years. This is its 30th year of it being released, and there is no comparison to performing it live in front of the nation on ice. That's just silly, isn't it, really, to be honest?
Your timing is all over the place, Donal. You were at a ballet class for Tiny Tots last week, and unfortunately, you come out dancing like you're a tiny tot.
Well done to the audience. They shouted down Jason Gardner.
I fell, but I picked myself up again. I think that's the joy. I mean, no matter what happened to me today, I was going to perform. And I loved every minute of it, including the fall, which is still, I have to admit, a bit of a blur.
The lift was good. Just watch the basic footwork. The barrel roll was great, and then the crossovers didn't actually cross. So we're seeing an improvement week by week, but just hold it all together.
Kiss.
I think 18.5 is absolutely amazing for this week.
Because I think our main worry was that they were thinking that we might plateau out. But I think we've proved this week we can take the new moves and we can really give them a good go, and who knows where we can go from here.
Yeah.
It's nice moments that are not sustained throughout an entire programme yet. Work on your core, so then there's not these moments where we think, oh, will she or won't she? You know?
I'm working. Give us a break. We're trying. I would love to go out there and skate consistently and strong from beginning to end, so Jason would leave his seat and give me an applause. I would love that. It might never happen. If I'm in the show long enough, it could happen.
It will happen.
I have 3 things: a spiral 0.5, a lunge 0.5, and not falling over a 0.5.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't fall down, and maybe I made a few mistakes, I don't know, but we got round, and I was very happy, and Susie said, calm down, just before it, and I think I did. Calm down, like, you know.
Your face is starting to show what your heart is feeling, so that's lovely. But it was very inconsistent for me tonight. It happened and then it didn't happen, and it happened and it didn't happen.
I'm really pleased because the judges did think that I'd raised my game and that I was performing it a lot more than I have done in previous weeks. So I'm just really chuffed to bits.
Heaps more.
You tonight?
I think a few of them surprised me. Todd, simply because the only element he did was the one that was required. But for me, as a complete package, including the spirals, Zoe.
Zoe, okay, thank you. Ruthie, who brought that little sparkle tonight?
Yeah, well, for me, it was Zoe as well. She has guts and drive, and she overcame her demons tonight and proved she's a real contender.
Okay, so good night for Zoe. Jason, whose performance did you enjoy?
To be honest, Holly, I didn't really enjoy everybody's performance tonight. No, I didn't. It was a little flat for me this evening.
Okay. Karen, who shone for you tonight?
Colleen for me. I think she did really well tonight.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's see what's going to happen. Phil.
Thank you very much, Holly. This audience could turn at any moment. Right, this is it. The results are in. We have combined your votes with the judges' scores. The 2 couples with the lowest overall score will have to compete against each other in the skate-off. I'm about to be given the results, so in no particular order. The first couple, safe and skating next week, is... skating next week is... Jessica and Pavel! The third couple safe and skating next week